Good morning, everyone. Today I thought I would do something a little bit different, and instead of doing a nighttime based video, I thought I would do something for the morning time instead. So it's 11:30 right now, and I woke up less than an hour ago. So I need to get my morning started, and this is going to help jumpstart my morning, and I hope it does the same for you, but in a relaxing way. So I have my cup of coffee. It is the Starbucks medium roast K-cup with the, what brand is it? Basically just French vanilla creamer. It's the one in the darker blue bottle. I don't know if I think that's the International Delights. I'm not positive. And this is very not like me, but I have some toast. And I'm going to apologize for the cuts, because as soon as I sat down, I got this sneeze attack. So I don't know what that is, but I feel kind of like I'm going to be sniffly or might have to sneeze and cut it out. I have peanut butter toast and some jelly toast. It's strawberry jelly, and it's actually quite chunky. My plate's a little messy. I thought the peanut butter, and the toast itself, because it's crunchy, would make good eating sounds. So you'll have to let me know what you think. I don't like to put too much peanut butter on my toast, because then you get that feeling where it's just so I just got a little bit, and this is the end, the heel. So, how was your morning, Ben? Did you have a good night's sleep? I have been struggling with going to sleep recently. Mainly the, I've been having a hard time going to sleep at a reasonable time and not 1:30 or 2 a.m. So, last night I felt like I was doing better, and I felt like I was going to bed at 1. And then I didn't wake up until 10:47. I was, blown away by that. But, by the way, the strawberry toast is by far my favorite. It's got all the chunks. Do the chunks make it a jam? I've looked it up before, and now I can't remember. But I remember waking up last night. See, now the timeline's weird. Like, I've been having weird sleep where I wake up in the middle of the night and I have to go to the bathroom, or I've had a weird dream. And it happened this morning. I don't know what time. I didn't look at my phone. I just went back to sleep. But I was having this really crazy, intense dream. Went back to sleep and had another. And fell asleep for probably a few more hours. And woke up like directly out of a crazy dream. Which is not atypical for me. I have super crazy, very vivid dreams all the time that I remember. Do you have the same experience, or do you not remember your dreams, or do you just have normal dreams? My dreams are normal enough where they're realistic. Like, all my dreams could happen in this normal world. I'm never like flying or being chased by things, or like about to get killed or anything, like any of those crazy ones. And there's never any like, any weird characters or like monsters or anything. They're just like trippy. Should I stack them? Let's try it. I've actually had a toasted peanut butter and jelly before, and it's really good. Yeah, I'm really curious about your dream situation, because my dreams are always crazy. When I tell my family or my boyfriend about them, they're always like, oh goodness, we're gonna be here for 20 minutes. I need to write more of them down. I have a dream journal that I'm looking at, and I haven't written in it in years. Mainly because my dreams, the crazy ones, are so long and detailed that it takes me like 10 or 15 minutes to just write it down. And you know, when you freshly wake up, you don't really want to be like writing something for 15 minutes straight out of sleep. So, but I need to write them down because I have some that are in there that are really crazy and funny to look back on. So since it is morning time, I'll tell you a little bit about like my daily morning routine. Things I do to kind of like, I don't know, just like calmly wake up. I am I'm trying to put this in like a interesting way, but I'm basically like right when I wake up, my phone is glued to my face kind of person. Gotta check everything immediately. I'm just so I'm a very like inquisitive person, so I want to know what's going on. think I check, what is it? I think I check Snapchat, then Instagram, then Twitter, and then circle to YouTube. I think that's what I do. I don't know though, now that I'm thinking about it, I might go to Instagram first. I don't know. What's your app of choice? Like if you could only look at one app, what's the one that you would click on first? Mine is definitely Instagram. I hope you're enjoying this, at least a little bit. Especially if you are having breakfast along with me. I think that makes it a little bit more fun and make it feel like you're not just watching someone eat, like you're actually having some sort of conversation or entertainment. I don't know. But yeah, when I wake up, I check my phone, do that stuff, and then I always go to the bathroom, wash my hands, obviously, put in my contacts, and then go make a cup of coffee. I never need coffee for the caffeine. That's, like, I don't like any caffeinated drink because of the caffeine. It's because I just like it. Like it's like a habit and like a nice routine for me to have a cup of coffee in the morning. I think it's like that for a lot of people. But like even when I'm waking up super, super early, like when I was student teaching for work, I didn't need it because I get enough sleep on a on a daily basis where like I'm getting usually at the super, super minimum 6 hours of sleep a night. Usually it's at least 7.5 to like 8.5 hours. So physically I'm fine, but I just love having a warm cup of coffee in the morning. And I know everyone can't do this on like weekdays before work. Well, I mean, I guess you could if you like woke up earlier. But like I like to have a cup of coffee, maybe make something for breakfast. Usually when I'm having a cup of coffee, it kind of like holds off my hunger for a little bit. But I'll make like oatmeal or just grab a banana and then kind of have like a snack breakfast and then have a bigger meal for lunch. Hold on, let me take another bite. think of what I was saying. Oh. So I make my coffee in the morning, come back upstairs, get all cozy back in bed, and then I'll watch a video in the morning while I enjoy my coffee. I am so addicted to YouTube, and I love it in the morning, just playing something while I'm getting ready. I always bring my laptop into the bathroom with me and put it on my counter while really when I'm doing anything. While I'm washing my face, while I'm doing my makeup, while I'm getting like unready at night, like taking off my makeup and doing my skincare routine. It's really relaxing for me, and it's a way to distract my mind and help with like anxiousness, because my mind's like constantly focused on something else, which probably isn't the most healthy, but it works for now. Let me know. Oh, that was so crunchy and good. What your like morning, like wake up routine is. I think having a routine is also relaxing because it's something that is like stable and you can rely on, and there's not any variability to it. Well, not drastically at least. So it takes a lot of like stress out of your mornings. Do you like this type of video? Or like eating videos? It's actually weird because I hate when people are chewing or drinking next to me and I'm not drinking or eating. Certain people are really horrible. Like my sister, the sound of her chewing, I don't know why, it just drives me way more crazy than other people. And the way my boyfriend drinks things, can't stand it. But, I mean, it's not horrible. It's mainly those people, like doing specific things that I can't stand. But, I love these types of videos from other people. On YouTube. I don't know what it is, if it's just like comforting, or if it's because it feels like someone's really there with you in like a more casual setting. Because obviously in a role play, like, there's enough of a disconnect where you're like, okay, like, I know this person really isn't in the room with me. But when it's something super casual like this, like a conversation that you could be having with a friend, it makes it feel more real, which makes sense. But like Lily Whispers, her like cooking and eating videos where she does like a mini mukbang. I love those. I don't know why. It's just comforting, and I don't hate the eating sounds. I think it's also because I love food, that's probably a good bit. And I'm always interested to see what people are going to be making and what it looks like and what they think of it once it's done. So those videos always make me hungry though. Lily did a video one time where I think she was making chicken and broccoli or something. And I mean, I have never craved broccoli more than I did when I was watching that video. Oh my gosh. So hopefully none of you are desperately craving peanut butter and jelly toast. But it's something simple enough that you probably could make it at home. I hope you enjoyed this little chat. Let me know what your morning routine is, what you had for breakfast, and what your favorite app is. Like your go-to one. Like when you first open your phone, what are you going to? I'm really curious about that stuff. I think it says a lot about a person. Like what their... This sentence is so backwards, but I think a person's social media app preference, I think that says a lot about them. I'll let you interpret it on your own, but yeah. So, thanks for hanging out with me this morning. I hope your morning is off to a great start, that you're gonna have a productive but relaxing and stress-free day. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video.